Connor Rogers here at the NFL Combine alongside projected top 20 pick Walter Nolen. Walter, what's this year been like? What did the transfer do for you?
I feel like it kind of helped me open up another part of my game and helped me focus on some of the smaller things, honestly. So,
what was the environment like with all those NFL guys on one defense? You guys just had such a loaded group. I've been asking the guys, and they're like, our practice environment was just different.
Yeah, it was a little different, just because all of us were great athletes. All of us had inspiration to get into the league. I feel like we all kind of had that same goal, which was I feel like we were, if not the best defense, one of the best defenses in the country this past year.
So you got to tear it up at Senior Bowl week. What was that all-star environment like for you, the best against the best, where you came out on top a lot?
That's kind of where I love to be, That's really why I'm glad to get a chance to go to the league, It's the best of the best, It kind of shows how competitive you is and how far you want to take the game, just how far you willing to go, honestly.
So when this week is over, you meet with all these NFL teams. What's the number one thing you want to walk away from this week and be like, I feel like they learned that about me as a person or a player?
Really just that I'm actually a genuine person. My face might not say it all the time, but I actually care about a lot of stuff. It's just I don't really show no emotion for it.
So former number one overall recruit, what was that like for you at such a young age, such crazy expectations? How did you handle that and meet the expectations eventually?
Honestly, it was. I feel like it kind of got outweighed by the expectations I had for myself, honestly. I feel like I always wanted to be the number one player in the nation. I always wanted to go into college and do some of the things I did. I feel like I kind of did leave some things on the field that I wish I could get back, but I'm still thriving to be the best. I'm far from it.
So what's cool about watching you on tape, we get to see you kind of play from multiple alignments. Is there an area of the field that you prefer, or an area where you feel like you have the advantage?
No, not really. I feel like I prefer to be playing everywhere, honestly. Yeah. And I feel like if you move me around, that make my job a little easier. So,
what's the advantages for you versus interior offensive linemen, the guards, really, compared to a tackle when you get those outside chances?
Oh, well, the guards, they're a little bit less athletic. They don't like to move as much. Yeah. So, I just use my quickness to beat them a lot of times. So.
Yeah, we've seen you shoot some gaps. If you had an hour with any player in the NFL, past or present, could be somebody that used to play, just kind of pick their brain, who would it be?
Aaron Donald.
What do you love about his game? Or what's not to love?
Yeah, honestly, but really just how he mentally approaches the game, his work ethic, and is really how I can strive to be the best, and hope to do some things that he did. So.
What's so different about this time of year is you're working on things that are not routine to preparing for football games, getting ready for the draft. What's some things that you've been specifically really honing in on as you get ready for the testing and this entire process?
Really just small techniques. We all great athletes, but it's really going to be those small details that set us apart, whether that's our times or like anything. Like small details always going to come into factor with things like this. So.
As you meet with these teams, what do you find that they're trying to get out of you? What are they trying to learn about you? Because it's all, like for you, it's like it's all in my tape. So what do you think else they want to know?
Really just get to know me as a person. That's another reason why I'm enjoying this so far. I'm finally getting a chance, tell my side of the story, or get my point of view out. A lot of times in this situation, they only hear about you through other people. And I feel like you're really supposed to get it from the main source.
So. Who's the best offensive lineman you got to face in college or at the Senior Bowl?
Really, I'll just give it to a unit. Honestly, I just say LSU.
Yeah, it's a good
and
group.
Just because they played well together. I feel like they gelled well together the time they were there together. I feel like they was one of the better units that we played against.
Yeah, they played together for a while too, which obviously really helps.
Yeah.
What do you like to do away from the field when you finally get a break from football?
I'm kind of a gaming nerd, so I be on my PC a lot of times.
PC?
Yeah, I got a PC.
What are we playing?
GTA. I've been playing that GTA 5 and stuff.
Are we ever getting GTA 6?
I'm pretty stuck on the 5 so
How old were you when 5 came out?
I've been a minute. I know I can't remember if I was in high school or middle school. I think I was like a freshman in high school.
Oh my goodness.
It's been a while.
It's crazy. Walter Nolen, man, it's been so fun to watch you throughout this process. Got to dominate the Senior Bowl on the college field. We can't wait to watch you at the NFL and see where you end up.
Appreciate it, man.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.